Okay, so calculating simple interest. Mark invests $5,000 in a savings bond that earns 3% per year at simple interest. How much will he have at the end of 5 years? Now, there's two ways to do this, and I'm going to show you both of them. I'm just going to sort of draw a line down the side, and I'm going to show two different ways. Here's one way. We know that the principal equals $5,000. So if we wanted to figure out the amount of interest, we could simply use our formula, PR. Now, I used N before. Other textbooks and other things will use T. They'll use PRT to represent principal times rate times time. I don't want you to get too upset when people use different variables, okay? So that's principal, rate, and time. So it would be 5,000, 3%. Now I can't work with 3%, so that's got to be changed to a decimal. Now you all know how to change a percent to a decimal. You divide by 100. So that's going to be 0.03 times the number of years. Grabbing your calculator, so it's going to be 5,000 times 0.03 equals times 5. So in other words, they're going to earn $750 in interest. So the amount that they'll have at the end will be the principal plus the interest. So it would be 5,000 plus 750, which is $5,750. So I broke it up and did it in 2 steps, didn't I? Well, here's another way to do it, using that formula that we came up with before. If I start off with saying that amount is the principal plus the principal times the rate times the time, so this is the original principal plus the interest, then I'll get it all at once. But understand that I can common factor out this P. And that's another formula for this. Principal on the outside, bracket, this is a 1, plus RT. So if I use that formula, it's 5,000, 1 plus 0.03 times, was it 5? Yeah, 5. Now to do this question, you've got to use order of operations. You got to do what's inside the brackets first, and you got to do the multiplication first. So 0.03 times 5 equals plus 1 equals, so it becomes 5,000 times 1.15, which is $5,750. I'll pause the video there and do the next one.